What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with another review. Before we get started with this review, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time. Let's get into it. Boom, we have it here, man, a brown box. Shout out to my big brother Lucky for allowing me to do this review. I believe he hit these off of MANIER's site. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And y'all should already know what's inside. I'm gonna go ahead and bust the box open. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Where's the knife? I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a great Black Friday. I didn't buy too much of anything on Black Friday, except a computer desk for my sneaker room. Trying to do a full makeover going into 2023, so that's about it. That's all I copped, and some memory cards. That's how you know you're a nerd a little bit, when you spending money on, I ain't gonna say a nerd, but you know you caught up in it when you spend your money on memory cards and desk. Woo! Boom! Y'all see it here, man. Y'all see the box, y'all see what's going on. Let me take it out real quick. To be honest with y'all though, I'm not super pressed over these, but I do want to see how they look in person. Online, they look okay. I am an Air Jordan 4 head, and when I was collecting all the MANIER, I wanted to collect all, but I sold my 2s, sold my 3s, you know, for family, you know, concerns, and I was like, I'm not really pressed for the 4s anymore. I think the 3s is the hardest one, but anyway, box label reads, Air Jordan 4 Retro SP. Colorway is Violet 1, Medium Ash Black Metal, Viol, Nor, Syndra, and Moyen. It is a size 13. I believe it's already sold to OG Johnny. I believe so. I think he's gonna trade it for his size, but here is the box label for anybody that's trying to legit check their shoes. Hopefully it's not too blown out, but that's how it looks right there. It does come with that sleeve. Jordan Brand has been doing this with a lot of shoes this year. Nike has been doing it with a lot of collaboration shoes, but it does come with that sleeve. I think that was the dopest part of the MANIER 3, that it came with the sleeve. So, you know, if it doesn't have the sleeve, be wary. But anyway, the box again is giving that like that brownish, or like not really maroon, but like this light brown / purple color, like a plum color all around the box. Black Jumpman, white flight right there. On the back of the box, you do have your Nike like little data or information on the back as well. So let's flip the lid up. On the inside of the lid, it does have MANIER, and it does have Jordan jumping from the series that they won against, I believe, was it the Cleveland Cavaliers? I think it was the Cavs. Against the Cavs, he jumped up after he won and was screaming, "Y'all get the hell out of there," because everybody, y'all go home, y'all get the hell out of here. It was something else he said, but because everybody doubted that they was gonna win, and when he took that shot, he hit it in the Air Jordan 4, and that's why this is in the inside. So that's a little education for people in this review. Just know those little things, man. They definitely, MANIER always tries to do like some special stuff to like give roses to Jordan, and I appreciate that because it educates the young folks as well. So box paper is all white. It does have MANIER. I would say, is it white? Like a white / like clear or creamish look. It does have design all the way around the paper. Okay, in person. Boom, we have it here, the Air Jordan 4 MANIER. And yes, from first glance, man, I'm just gonna give y'all my honest opinion. I like the shades, I like the colors, I think it's dope, but I just personally don't need it, bro. Like, just being completely honest, I think I like the 3 because it had that lightish, creamish color, and it just was so versatile with this all brownish shoe. Just not something I really want at the moment. May want them later, but right now, as of right now, man, I've just been kind of chilling, grabbing all OGs. I have an OG sneaker on the way, by the way. But yeah, man, the MANIER 4 is dope. It's dope. I don't want to take away from it. I personally have seen ones that I like more before this one, but I would say this is up there. This definitely is a dope shoe. Quick review though on the bottom. You have this, I guess like I said, that plum or that brown hit by the stars. Your cream hits right here, right in the middle. Hopefully that's not focused at all. Right here in the middle, we have that Nike and black, and then you have more of that brown or that plum right here. Get to the midsole. It's a creamish off-white midsole. It's not white. It's not light cream. It's definitely giving like that old vintage vibe on the midsole. So be aware of that. It is a white air unit. So that's another thing to be aware of if you're doing your legit check. It is a white air unit right in here. So if anybody's doing any legit checks, be aware of that as well. You also have black around the midsole, that, like I say, brownish netting area on both sides, lateral and medial. You do have like the brownish wings. I feel like it's a brown, maybe a plum, but it looks like brown in hand. In hand right now, this looks like a brown shoe, in my opinion. Comes with brown laces. I'm gonna say brown for the rest of the video. But yeah, man, you have this brown netting right here, brown wings, brown laces. The tongue is also like, gives that nubuck feel. You do have that flight patch and that brown with the white, and then you got the black jump man right there as well. On the back, which I think is stupid hard, which makes it super dope, they did bless them with that Nike Air like they did on the Air Jordan 3. I think that's a very dope move of Jordan brand for allowing the brand to keep giving them OG hits to make the shoe dope. Now, again, the one thing, and maybe this just is a size 13, but the tongue looks weird. However they made this tongue, it looks super fucking weird, in my opinion. And I bet these are light too. I bet these fit just like the 3s, just because like it doesn't have a lot of padding. It just has that like that Chanel or like that same pattern that they had in the 2s and the 3s and the 1s. They have it in the 4. It's definitely dope inside, but it's thinner. It's thinner. It doesn't have a lot of like thickness, in my opinion, or just the way they shaped it. But I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's super thin around those areas. So be aware of that. Sizing shouldn't be any different. I would still go true to size. Now, they don't have anything behind the tongue like the traditional Air Jordan 4. Usually you see like, you know, some type of logo or saying behind the tongue like Air Jordan, but there's nothing on the back of the tongue. So they did remove that OG feel from it. Maybe thought it was probably doing too much if they put anything back there. Behind the actual tab, like most of the Air Jordans that they created, it does say it's about where you're going. It's not about the shoe. So let me show you that little detail right there. That's right there. That's on the left shoe. And this is on the right shoe. So very dope little touch, man. I think it's a dope shoe. Do I want it in my collection? Not at the moment. Not at the moment, man. I'm really feeling OG all day right now. This is the actual paper that's inside the sneaker. There is no shoe tree. I believe they gave us shoe trees with the other ones, but these didn't have shoe trees. They had like this little small wax or tissue paper. Just to show y'all the inside of the sole. Sole is nice. Like I said, they really did it big. I'm surprised this shoe is a $250 shoe for retail. Easily could have been one of those, like, you know how they had the Pinnacle 4s? This easily could have been one of those shoes that could have been going for like $300, $400. And I think if they did like a minimal amount of that, they could have sold it for that price, because it's extreme. This is like a luxury shoe, in my opinion. If I want to talk about it, it's definitely a luxury shoe. This is the insole right here. You do have your like sizing tag, and then it says MANIER, inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in history. Here you go. Hopefully y'all can see that. It might be too bright, but that's how it looks right in there with the sizing tag. Again, this is a size 13. Behind the actual insole, it's all black. On the insides, this is how it looks on the inside. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this is not a cheaply made shoe. If you are legit checking this shoe for any reason, be aware that this is a very handcrafted shoe. It feels heavy. It feels like they took their time. This is something very special. It almost feels like a designer shoe, as if like a Dior or anything like that, how it's kind of constructed. That's in my personal opinion. These were generated in, let's see, I can't see shits. 04/12/22 to 07/22/22. So about 3 months of production, maybe 4 months of production. We didn't get it until now, which is usually usually how it's usually supposed to be. We don't get it for a long time or about a few months out. But yeah, I think it was a lot for them to drop in 1 month. November was super busy. These just released this week. I didn't get to, I actually had these for a while. I just haven't been able to do the actual legit check. I haven't been able to actually do the review. As you can see, it was in the box the whole time sitting. But I do shout out to my brother Lucky for allowing me to do this, to keep the YouTube videos going. To me, if I had to give this a rate, right? If I had to give it a rate, I would give it 8 out of 10. I give it 9 out of 10. I don't feel like it's a bad shoe. I do hate the way the tongue is though. I don't know what it is about that. So that's something that I would be, I guess, weary about. In my opinion, maybe I don't care, but the tongue looks weird. Maybe it's just because it's a size 13, it's a big shoe. But the tongue does look weird, and the way it's constructed looks kind of weird. It's not like, to me, it doesn't look like a regular Air Jordan 4 tongue, but it is kind of padded, so that's the beautiful thing about it. But this is constructed 100% quality, in my opinion. Do not sleep on this shoe. If you like it, I do see this shoe being maybe $500-$600, even going up to $1,000 later on, years later. Once people look back at this shoe, if Jordan 4s are still hot around that time, but definitely see this shoe going up. Be patient right now. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to try to buy these. People are still trying to buy like lost and founds. Some people are willing to trade their lost and, I don't know. This is one of the things that's kind of iffy with resale. I would say if you like them, go ahead and grab them. Don't wait too long, right? Like, I think between now and the next few weeks, it'll be like the perfect time. Christmas time, like probably a week or two before Christmas time, I don't know. This may shoot up a little bit more just because people like Air Jordan 4s. I don't think it's a popular colorway, so I don't see it being too crazy, but I do feel like it's one of those shoes that will shoot up after time. Also, that before I forget to mention, it does come with your MANIER hang tag. I feel like that was special that they did do this for the Air Jordan 2 and 4. I feel like the 3 had its own one, and I feel like the Air Jordan 1 had its own hang tag, but it wasn't similar to this. So this is the same one, similar to the Air Jordan 2. They do put in this little baggie. Do not wear this out. Well, I mean, wear it if you want to, but as you can see, it comes past your shoe, so it's gonna scrape the ground. But yeah, I don't want to say it's trash. I don't want to say it's mediocre. I definitely think it's a 9 out of 10 shoe. The tongue is kind of weird to me, in my opinion. Maybe it's just a size 13. And again, I think it's because the way they had to construct the shoe, the tongue looks weird to me. But again, it's just something it's cool. It's something that I don't have to have in my collection. It's something that I'm gonna pass on right at the moment. May regret it later, but I'm pretty good. Only shoe I do want back out of this collection is the Air Jordan 3. I wish I didn't sell it, but I did. I had to handle business, and I'm okay with that. So it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching, man. I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about this shoe? Is it hot? Is it not? Is it something that's going to be on your Christmas list if you didn't pull the trigger on it yet? Again, I'm pretty good. I got a bunch of OGs that, you know, that I'm wearing right now. A lot of the collab shoes I'm kind of like exhausted with, so I'm not pressed to have this one at the moment at all. So yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.